I'm Jade, and I'm doing a physical examination on a kitten that is 8 to 9 weeks of age. And this little lucky one will be a little boy called Squirrel. He's a little tabby. He's got white paws, and he's also got a bit of white on his face, a small pink nose, and a little black dot on his nose. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Right, so who have we got here?
We've got Squirrel.
Okay, so Squirrel. And how old is Squirrel?
Squirrel is 8 to 9 weeks old.
Okay, and how long have you had Squirrel for?
We've had Squirrel since he was 2 weeks old.
And how much did he weigh when he came in?
When he came in, he was at least 220 grams.
Right, okay, so should we weigh him first?
Yes.
Okay. It's on? It's on already. You just turn it on. Okay, ready? Right, how much does he weigh? 1,300?
1,300 grams. That's a lot.
Right.
You placed on a lot, my friend.
Okay, now he's going to wriggle, so
We're going to use a burrito.
wrap him up. Okay,
Go.
is he wrapped up?
No sleep.
Let's get his paws around.
Go.
Right,
Fish.
okay, got him?
Yep.
Right, I'll hold him. You look in his eyes.
Alright.
Tell me how his eyes are.
His eyes are nice and bright. His ears are nice and clear. And let's say, look, your pearly whiteys, my friend. Your pearly whiteys are nice and good. And they're growing.
Good. Okay, now, how's his body condition?
His body condition is
Feeling?
ooh, I can feel a very full tummy. A nice lustrous short coat. His pulse is doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to use my thermometer and just take his temperature. His temperature is normal.
Okay, normal temperature?
Yeah, normal temperature.
Okay, and what are we treating him for today?
And since he has a little bruise on one of his front paws,
He's got a little scrape,
a
hasn't
little
he?
scrape, not a bruise,
And what's that?
a healing cream.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna apply a very thin layer, and you're supposed to do this with gloves.
Okay. And how's his overall condition?
His overall condition is really good,
Mm-hmm. And is he growing well?
and he's growing really well.
Right?
So now it's time for him to go back to his little friend,
Mm-hmm.
have a nice sleep.
Oops.
Oops, it did.
Okay.
And a little cut
And
by the
then-
leg. There we go, boy. Good. I'm really pleased with how he's growing. He's growing the same rate as his sister, and soon they'll be ready for adoption. Now it's time for me to clean up. I am going to F10 the thermometer. And I'm going to F10 the inside of the bowl. because the kittens have been in there. I am also going to fold up the puppy mat. I've thrown it away into the bin, and now I'm going to empty the bench. And I'll wipe it down with the rag, as well as the scales. And now I'm going to disperse the gloves. And throw them in the bin. And now I'm going to wash my hands. And now I'm going to throw the cloth in the bin as well. And then I'm going to wash my hands. And